Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's Ian from Peniglen Cabin Life. Good morning to everybody. Today I wanted to do a different topic than what I would normally do. I want to talk about iconic films from my childhood or youth. We've had a lot of doom and gloom with the coronavirus and everything, so people who's my age or a bit younger, a bit older will remember these films, and it might bring back some nice memories and fond memories of the films. And right now we need that, don't we? So one of the films was The Great Escape. Now that were a cracking film, wasn't it? That were really good, that. I enjoyed that. And then one of my favourite films, which is well before my time really, but it's just one of my favourite films, Casablanca. Hey, now that's a great film, that, isn't it? Play it again, Sam. I used to love that film as a kid. I used to watch it over and over again. Another film I used to really enjoy was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Now I thought that were brilliant, that. Well, the thing I remember about that film, it was a bit controversial at the end, weren't it? Because according to the end of the film, all the soldiers surrounded them. They came out with their guns and they got shot dead. Well, apparently they survived. I don't know where they went to, I can't remember, but they found a trap door, apparently, and escaped. And either Butch Cassidy or the Sundance Kid, I'm not sure which one it was, actually after the time that they presumed to be dead, wrote letters to family members to say that they was okay and they survived and all that. So that's quite interesting. I'll tell you another good film I used to like, Kula Luke. That were a great film, that, wasn't it? Oh, I used to love that. He got a pasting, didn't he, in that film. Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood. That were a good film. I thought it was brilliant how they made their masks and everything, and how they managed to pick that concrete away, get rid of it without anybody noticing. Thought that was brilliant how they did that. Now, one of my favourite films I've always enjoyed is Smokey and the Bandit. With Buford to Justice, the only law in Texas, the man who chased a bandit coast to coast. Where are you, Justice, when we need you the most? Fantastic films, them. What else was there? Pale Rider, Clint Eastwood. I thought that were good. You don't want to waste your future on a man like me. Fantastic films they were. When he was a preacher. That were good. Now, this film, you might laugh at this, but this is what I watched when I was really young. Herbie Goes Bananas. I used to love them films. What else is there? The Rock. Dun, 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 dun. Brilliant film, that. I used to love that film. Nicolas Cage. And is it Ed Harris? I thought he took a fantastic part in that. Rambo. Oh, now there's not many men alive that don't like the Rambo films. Thought they were brilliant. I thought First Blood, brilliant. Second one, very good. First Blood Part 2. Then Rambo, the third one in Afghanistan. I thought that was brilliant. That was my favourite. I weren't so keen on the Rambo one after that. I didn't think that was so clever. But I liked the end scene on it when he went home to his family. I thought that was nice. And then I liked the latest one that they did. That were a good film. I used to love the Rocky films. Now when I was younger, I used to bodybuild and that, and I was quite big at one time. And I always remember getting up in the morning and drinking my raw eggs. I always remember that. And then I had the squash ball like Rocky, and I used to be there running down street bouncing the squash ball. Honestly, I did. I must admit I did. So, and then when I used to weight train, I used to have all the Rocky music, Eye of the Tiger on and all stuff like that. God, that's bringing back some memories, that. Star Trek. Oh, no, you've got to be a Trekkie. I remember me and my mate used to do the doors on the Enterprise. That's going back, innit? That's off Men Behaving Badly, that, innit? Me and my mate John used to do it. He used to go, and I used to go. What else is there? I remember the film Battlestar Galactica. I used to watch the series and I used to enjoy that, but I like the films as well. Thought they were good. Star Wars, oh yeah. I remember my brother taking me to watch. I was actually going to watch Herbie Goes Bananas, and when I got there, I asked him if I could watch Star Wars with our Stuart. And I thought it were amazing, absolutely amazing. Now, I'm going to tell you something now. Now this is true. You'll not believe me, but when I tell you the names of these two films, they are absolutely true. And I've watched both films and they are legit. Are you ready? This is true, this. Revenge of the Killer Tomatoes. Right, it's an absolutely true film that. I've seen it, right? And the other one is a very iconic film, and a lot of people might have heard of it or they might not, but it was a really big film at the time. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Honestly, it's a film called that. Yeah, I used to like K-Pex as well. I thought that was a brilliant film. What other films did I used to enjoy? I was never into the Jaws films. I never got into them as a kid. Never used to like them. So anyway, that's about it for films anyway. I just do a short video today. So it's very, very cold outside, and I'm not kidding you. Very cold. Very cold. So I don't know what the weather's going to be like today. With a bit of luck, we might get a bit of sun. I can get back out doing building work. So, right, well listen. Everybody stay safe, stay well. I'll see you all tomorrow back down at the cabin. And remember, don't ever forget, dinky-doo. Stay safe, stay well.